Whew, tell you what, my bum cheeks are going to feel this in the morning. Right, so today I am on my CVP coloured bike to cover this, the Zhiyun Smooth 3 gimbal for your smartphone. This is incredibly easy to set up, and all you need to do is open the app. You don't have to use the Zhiyun app, you can use the standard iPhone camera app, or you can use something like Filmic Pro. Lots of people buy smartphone gimbals now, not just video geeks. Is this Zhiyun Smooth 3 a good value choice though? If you've used any of their other products, it feels very familiar, easy to use and good battery life. I used it for a couple weeks on one charge. Amazing. Alright, let's start it up. Right, that was the easy bit. I was at the Pride Parade in London. I thought I'd try the Smooth 3 gimbal with my iPhone 7. The difficulty came with trying to see anything. Now at this point I can't see jack or jill shit, but let me tell you about the app. So you've got the options of slow motion, normal obviously, and time lapse and moving time lapse. It's not too different to the Osmo Mobile really. In fact, the menu system looks more than a little similar to the DJI's. If it's not broke, copy it, as the famous saying goes in China. You can set a number of points to program a moving time-lapse, and the good thing is that you can mount the Smooth 3 direct to a tripod. It has a clever tracking feature also like the Osmo Mobile, although it seems a little bit laggier than DJI. It's like every now and then there's like some whoops and cheers. Ooh, I can't see anything. One thing worth noting is that it's incredibly easy to set up. You just plonk your phone in and it's already balanced. Like the Osmo Mobile, you can have a vertical orientation if you do Instagram lives or you want to commit the cardinal sin of shooting vertical video. I have to say the Smooth 3 is very slightly slow to get started though. Also, if you want to shoot vertically, you have to go through the faff of switching it off, unscrewing, flipping it and then turning it back on. Alright, so at this point I still can't see anything, but the Zhiyun Smooth 3, hang on, that's not right, panning, yeah, that's pretty quick, pretty responsive. I was using the Zhiyun Play app that lets you shoot 4K 30p, 60p only comes at 1080 and slow motion 720p. The pan and tilt acts quick when you thumb that control pad, and even without having to calibrate the thing it works neatly and responsively, and it costs a little less than a DJI Osmo Mobile. The Play app is also pretty good too. I think a key part of these smartphone gimbals is the software, the apps that come with it. But of course when you're using the Zhiyun app you can get maximum functionality out of it. You've got the dial on the side here, which is a zoom. The wheel can be used to zoom or change settings like exposure comp. It's a neat touch. It's all good and well, but the only thing is that the Play app is not available for Android users yet, and the old app isn't as slick. But the thing that bothers me most is not this, seeing as I'm an iPhone user, but how gimbals like this work with the latest iPhones with optical stabilisation. The footage sometimes looks shaky as a result of the OIS combined with the gimbal, and there's no way to switch the OIS off. You just either have to pick the shots well or use the FaceTime camera only for super smooth selfie shots of yourself. And this is something not limited to this gimbal but also the DJI, so this is definitely something worth bearing in mind if you're an iPhone user.